Alright guys, we're back again. Started getting a little bit ahead of myself, but I caught myself before the end so I can try to help you guys out with this as well. I mean, there's a couple other videos. So replacing the plugs and wires in the 95 Dakota. This should be good for 91 to 96, and this is going to be the V6 motor, the 3.9. I was going to replace the coil with everything, but since they are held on by Phillips head screws that are actually pretty locked on there, I'm actually slowly starting to strip out the screw heads. So I'm gonna wait, maybe buy 2 new screws and see if I can just try to like loosen it out before I destroy that, because I went with NGK for everything. So I got the NGK coil, NGK plugs, and then I got the silicone platinum insulated wires for it. Obviously it's in blue. I thought they were going to be in black or something, so I mean, it's kind of cool it's blue, I guess. The firing order for this, if you guys are wondering, so if you're somebody, I usually do it one by one. So I replace one plug and then replace the wire with it, move on to the next one, replace the plug, remove the wire with it, and just basically go in steps like that. That way you don't lose track of where you are. But if you do, here's the firing order. Got the firing order for you guys. So the passenger side bank is going to be starting from the alternator 2, 4, 6, and then starting from the AC compressor it's going to be 1, 3, 5. There you go for you. Even got the distributor firing order for you, and 2 and 1 indicate the front end of the vehicle. So 2 is passenger side and 1 is driver side. So the passenger side is going to be even numbers, and then the driver side is going to be the odds. So, but like I said, you just go through, loosen them all up. For me, I was able to loosen everything up with a 16 millimeter socket. Obviously, everything, half of this stuff is in standard SAE. But a lot of the metric stuff will work with it. Like I said, I stopped at the last plug because I figured I should make a little video on it and go for it. Like I said, I do have the coil, which I can give you the part number for the coil. Got all this stuff in the Genesis. So I've got the NGK plugs here. So the NGK plugs, that's going to be the plug number 7938. Went with the little V powers, and then this is going to be the coil as well from NGK, and then that stock number is going to be 48812. Now, as you can tell, open this thing up here. It does not want to come out of this box. So we got the new NGK. I'm gonna sit you guys down on the seat. Open this up for you guys. Get the new NGK coil here. And then, as you can tell, there's a connector in the bottom, so it will actually mount on the bracket like this. And then all you have to do is remove the 2 Phillips screws on that end and that end. The back end, there's no nuts, just screws. It screws through the bracket it's sitting on. But like I said, my screws are like half stripped out, so I'm gonna have to go in there and probably replace those screws. Probably replace them with actual like hex head nuts, so I don't have to deal with a screwdriver again. Like I said, Phillips screw should take them off unless they're stuck in place. And then the wires are going to be, like I said, I still have all of them sitting here, so we ended up going with the platinum wire set, and that's going to be the part number for that, M658366. That's going to be the wire set for that. And as you can tell from another video I posted, there's the touchscreen, fully functional. Let me see if I can turn it on for you guys. Sorry ahead of time about the beep. The beep is obnoxious. And then there you go, there's the touchscreen. Got all that good stuff. See if I can cycle back into the home mode. You know, you got the time and everything. I didn't even take the film off it yet. It's pretty cool. But yeah. I'm gonna remove that buzzer because that's annoying. Alright, moving back over to the actual video instead of getting sidetracked on everything. Okay, so as you can see, I already routed the wire through, connected it to the coil itself. Get rid of this wire. That was the replacement wire for that. And if you can't tell, every time you replace a wire, the wires are different lengths. So just match up the length with the right wire. You know, it's pretty much just a length game. Okay, so I'm gonna get in here and remove this. Like I said, 16 deep well. You could use a socket wrench too if you're scared about breaking a plug. Try to free up some gas mileage here. Probably not much, but it'll definitely run better. Because I'm not even sure when the last time this thing had plugs. I also got the valve cover gaskets as well from Velcro. It's a nice like blue silicone. And you just reach in there, pull the plug out. Obviously we got some auto lights. If you're looking for the part number for an auto light plug, that should work as well, since that's what was in this. We got 3924 is the plug on this. But okay, so we're gonna end up swapping in for the NGK. Like I said, part number is 7938. Nice good old NGK plug. Little plastic sheath off of it. And then what we're gonna do, take the plug, drop it on in, and then I'm using the extension, trying to wrap around it. Go ahead and twist it on. Now these don't have to be overly tight, but I like to make them a little over hand tight. The actual torque specs are probably have a huge jump on them. And it's always good to use dielectric grease on the contact point, so spark plug head where it connects into the actual wire itself, and then same thing with the top of the distributor cap. Dielectric grease them. I didn't get any. I'll go back through later and do it. Right now I'm just trying to get the plugs in. And like I said, just a little over hand tight. Take your wire, wiggle it in there. Now it may seem like it's on if you just stick it on it, but make sure you stick it all the way in until it clicks. And there you go. And then that's going to be it for changing the spark plugs on this thing. But yeah, so that's going to be it. Like I said, 16 millimeter takes all that off. All you're going to need is get the wires, the plugs, obviously. If you're doing all that, you might as well get the ignition coil as well, just safe insurance. I will also link all the parts that I'm using down in the description below. If you have any questions, go ahead, feel free to ask in the comments. But besides that, thanks for watching, guys. More videos to come, like the wiper motor and the heater little circuit board thing. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, let's keep going on the beater Dakota. Peace, guys.